Hey YouTube, it has been a whole week since my music video has been out, and the response has been just the sweetest to hear what the song has meant to you. And I feel like I want to share the story behind the song because it means a lot to me. So I wrote this song several years back, and it was just a conversation between me and God, and it's how I start my prayers. I'm like, hey God, because he's so personal, like he's right there and he's listening to you. And so I was just writing this song to be real, right? And so fast forward though, it'd be a song that I would really need and a reminder for me to not stop talking to God, because in 2022, my aunt, who was like a spiritual mom to me, loved her so much, had a sudden brain bleed, and it took our family by surprise. And it was 6 months of ups and downs and believing that God was gonna heal her, miraculously heal her. I had faith more than a mustard seed at times that God was gonna fully heal her, and he didn't heal her here. She got her healing, and it was in heaven, and to me that's the greatest miracle of all. She went home to be with Jesus on 3/16 of last year, and what a God wink, right? John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. And that is something that I have been able to hold on to. And that is good that I have seen from that, right? Like a little God wink, I call them. That even though I miss her so much here, I get to see her again one day in heaven. And so after she passed though, it was like a gut punch, because I felt like God didn't hear me, and I truly had anger for just a short time. I had anger with the Lord, and I was like, why wouldn't you heal her? We had all these dreams together, like we wanted to do ministry together, and like it was hard for me to accept that I wasn't gonna have her here anymore. And so I pulled away from the Lord. And I think that's real. That happens a lot, where when we don't see a prayer answered, we get angry sometimes and we pull away from the Lord. But the Lord reminded me of all those times during the 6 months of her being sick that she never stopped talking to him. And it just put things in perspective for me that no matter what, it's easier to lean away when things get hard, but what if I lean into the Lord through the hard moments, because he's leaning right back into me. And in Psalm 116:2 says, because he inclines his ear to me, therefore I will call upon him for as long as I live. And I just picture the Father leaning into what I have to say, no matter what. No matter if I'm angry, no matter if I'm frustrated, no matter what I have to bring to him. Even in my mind, if it's not good, he still wants it, because he took that on the cross, right, for us, so that we don't have to do this alone. He wants to walk through all the hard moments and the good moments with us. And so I hope this song's been an encouragement. I'd love to hear in the comments what this song has meant to you, even in this past week, maybe how it's challenged you in the best way possible. But what a blessing to be able to share these songs with you, to be able to write and share these songs. But anyway, I'd love to hear from you. Thank y'all.